Leslie Headland, what if you pitched an intersectional streaming series with a possessive, dishonest father figure whose past sins destroyed the lives of countless women? What if a possessive, dishonest father figure, a representative of the patriarchy, a peddler of benign sexism, your words, not mine, flipped the script of your intersectional streaming series? Blame actor Lee Jung-Jae, who ruined your premise for The Acolyte by transforming a villain into a martyr. The guy is a renowned thespian. Thespian shouldn't be confused with lesbian when discussing The Acolyte. Sol means son in Spanish, and Lee Jung-Jae certainly outshone you and the other cast members. Given lemons, he made lemonade. Let's recognize The Acolyte's only bright spot next. Welcome to Galactic Initiative. I'm your host, Jeff. This video is my farewell to The Acolyte. I won't waste more time with the series unless I'm absolutely forced to do so by poor decisions at Lucasfilm. D23 gave us a trailer for Skeleton Crew and a sneak peek of the Mando film. I'll address them in coming weeks. Time to drive the final nail in The Acolyte's coffin. Its biggest problem, the incompetent reversal of good and evil, and its only strength, Lee Jung-Jae, were inextricably intertwined. More questions for Headland. What if a studio president who fancied herself an activist threw almost $200 million at your series without reading a script?
The thing that we really aspire to constantly is quality.
What if you'd never written, directed, or produced anything on a similar scale? So you proceeded with only your high school grudges and fan fiction to guide your story.
Don't say, I don't know how to make a movie, because men don't say that. Dudes roll out of film school, throw on a Spielberg hat, and go, I know everything that I'm doing.
What if your series was antithetical to the most successful IP in entertainment history, whose fans rejected poor quality and heavy-handed socio-political messaging from your predecessors?
Sabine literally gives up the only thing that could stop Thrawn from returning and launching a genocidal war against the entire galaxy, all to save one man that she personally cares about, but she's never once called out on her selfish bullshit. It's just totally hand-waved away as a justified and completely acceptable decision.
What if you prioritized physical appearances and alternative lifestyles, so you cast a troupe of community theater rejects? You cast your spouse.
Discretion is important. Our justice swift, an example made. Despite your feelings for this girl, do I have your support in this endeavor?
What if studio executives mandated at least one or two respected stars after they evaluated your dubious casting decisions?
You're trying to relive it, and in the process of reliving it, correct it.
What if your response to the mandate was a famous Korean actor as a possessive, dishonest father figure? Language barrier be damned. A talented, dedicated thespian amidst ESG players. No offense to actress Carrie-Anne Moss. Not her finest work. What if the Korean actor's excellence exposed the other's mediocrity and caused viewers to root for his character, the villain of your high school stage play?
I found out there were many other children like me.
There are other children there?
But you must have the courage to say what you want.
To be fair, you intended a mystery, so his wrongdoing wasn't shown or confirmed until Act 3. However, from the beginning, viewers were supposed to side with his primary quote-unquote victim. What if the block of wood who portrayed his victim couldn't generate empathy while trapped in a burning building with a kindly grandmother and a box of puppies? Though his standout performance couldn't elevate your awful script and community theater rejects, what if you angered your audience by murdering the Korean actor's character? Worse, what if the block of wood was the murderer, And her moment of empowerment or liberation, your series climax, was entirely unearned and displeasing. Enough questions for Leslie Headland. She maintains Lee Jung-Jae was her first and only choice to play Jedi Master Saul in The Acolyte. If so, she made a mistake. His talent dwarfed the production, and ultimately melted Headland's premise, the inversion of good and evil. She longed to depict the Jedi as villains, and the Sith as heroes. Lee Jung-Jae flipped the script because Headland wasn't as clever or capable as she believed, and he exuded compassion as his character's motivation. I'm not suggesting he rebelled against her vision. I'm acknowledging his gift to find light in darkness. Squid Game perfectly illustrates this ability. Surrounded by terror and death, his character clung to humanity. Not brilliant, fearless, or virtuous, but humble and practical, and thus relatable. I'm certain The Acolyte encouraged a similar approach until its thin plot revealed Saul as a villain. But Lee Jung-Jae's performance transcended Headland's immature, ham-fisted smear of the Jedi. Saul's murder was tragic, not just. The crescendo of revenge to elicit cheers for Osha backfired. I believe Headland wanted gray area for Saul, but I don't believe she wanted his part to overshadow the twins. What do you think? Let me know with a comment. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out Galactic Initiative for honest takes on Star Wars.
Galactic Initiative is not authorized or endorsed by Lucasfilm Limited. The name Star Wars and all related materials are registered trademarks of Lucasfilm Limited, a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company, but rights reserved. Galactic Initiative is a registered trademark, and other product and company names are trademarks of their respective holders. Use does not imply affiliation or endorsement.